All right, and we're back with another edition of the Scotty Knows Show. Um, this is I forgot what episode this is. I want to say it's 65, 66 maybe. But we've got Sarah and Bryson on the show. How you guys doing?
We're doing well, or at least
Yeah,
I'm doing
doing
well. I
good.
don't know how Sarah's doing.
Doing well. How are you,
How are
Scotty?
you doing, Mama Meatloaf?
Oh gosh.
Sorry,
don't.
Uncle Barbecue told me to do that.
What is happening?
This sounds typical of a Muirhead gathering kind of. You're just talking to each other. But before we get, we're gonna do this a little differently. We're gonna have a small little conversation about animals, and then we're going to do a draft of our favorite pop punk songs. And then it's just going to be myself and Bryson for the last part of the show. But first, are you aware of what jumping worms are, Sarah?
Nope. What is a jumping worm?
Okay, so apparently these worms, they're worms in I believe California that they literally jump out of the ground, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they causing problems, or what are they? How do you know about these?
It was a story that I heard about. Honestly, should there be such a thing as a worm that just like jumps out of the ground?
I mean, if you think about it, like after a rainstorm, you always see a bunch of worms on the ground anyway, so don't necessarily see issue with it.
Okay. Bryson, you feel like a person that may have eaten a few worms.
Oh, especially the sour kind. Sour worms, money.
Do you have a specific favorite kind of brand, by the way?
Trolley's pretty good. Can't go wrong there. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of a sucker for like the $2 enormous bags you can get at Menards. Those are also pretty good.
And then the second story involving animals that we have this week. There's two shelter dogs in Texas, and they came together in April. They've been inseparable for the past month and a half. Mm-hmm. They decided to get married. The dogs. So it's two Chihuahuas. There was one. It was
always two Chihuahuas.
Yeah, I know. It's always Chihuahuas. And one was dressed in like a little puppy tuxedo. The other had a little puppy dress. Mm-hmm. It's a cute story. What say you?
I think it's hard enough to get animals out of a shelter anyway. So if you've got a way you can post this on social media, or get excited by an event or something like that, then yeah, I'd say go for it. I think you're going to have a whole lot of awe factor and a chance to go viral that way, and hopefully get more animals out of the shelter.
Yeah, I found this on the Good News Network, this story. Mm-hmm. Of course, Good News Network, I believe, is owned by John Krasinski. Okay. The Jim from The Office.
The Office. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It begs the question: what would be the weirdest dog marriage that you could think of? What say you, Bryson?
I was gonna say a porcupine and an antelope, but that'd be the weirdest dog marriage. But mostly because they're not dogs. I have no idea. Maybe like a really big dog and a really small dog, like a Rottweiler and like a pug or something. I don't know.
like a Great Dane and a Pomeranian,
Yeah,
like Scooby Doo and something.
Scrappy.
Yeah.
Scrappy.
Ooh, what is this new sandwich that they have at Subway? I hate to get off track, but that looked good. Whatever that was. Sorry, I'm watching the New York Rangers are playing the Carolina Hurricanes in Game 7,
okay.
and as a Ranger fan, I'm a little anxious. We're up 2-0
Oh.
right now,
Yeah, for sure.
so we're gonna go ahead and get to the our draft. Usually, this is where Ian would come up with a fake ad. Do you have a fake ad, Bryson?
I did not. Maybe another
Okay.
time.
Okay.
I did not have an ad.
You're not gonna tell us to go around the corner and fart on something.
No, if I had any parting words of advice, it'd probably be like listen to more Smash Mouth or something.
Okay. So we're gonna do a pop punk songs draft. Pop punk is an interesting genre because it's kind of hard to really define what is pop punk.
Yeah.
So what is it to you guys?
So for prime pop punk, I'm thinking like 2005 to about 2012.
Yep.
There can be a lot of overlap between punk rock and emo punk and other things like that. So I don't know. I tried to stay as pop punk specific as I could.
Yeah. I definitely have some songs that are a little before and definitely some that are a decent portion after on mine. But
yep.
I'd agree with that. I think that's a good way of describing it.
Some might say that the origins of pop punk probably started with the Ramones.
I would argue that was punk.
I'm with Sarah on that. I love the Ramones, but I think they're more
Blitzkrieg pop. Blitzkrieg bop is definitely like almost.
That is a good point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I was gonna say there's so much overlap between there that you can get real nitpicky, and I think we might run into that with this list.
Yeah, definitely.
Should we make the rule that it's one song per band?
Probably. Yes, I think we should. So with that rule, that means like let's say we all decided to have a song by Green Day. Could only one of us have a song by Green Day, or could all three of us?
I think only one.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
And we can argue about whose is the best.
Yep.
All right.
So how do we want to decide who goes first?
Sarah or Scotty, one of you two got it.
You want to rock, paper, scissors?
All right. Let's try this.
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Well, okay.
I'm not a shoot person. I was gonna do rock anyway.
Okay.
You can do it again.
Yeah, rock, paper, scissors doesn't really translate over Zoom.
Yeah, the delay factor makes it fun. All right, Sarah.
How about you think of a number and we'll guess it?
All right, number 1 through 10.
7.
4.
Sarah, you're closer. It was 3.
All right.
All right. You go first, Sarah.
My number 1 is Misery Business by Paramore.
Son of a god
I
dang it.
knew you would all have it on your list, and I'm excited that I get to take it first.
Interesting. I was wondering which Paramore song you would go with, because I wasn't sure if you'd go with that or there's a lot of other awesome Paramore songs. I wasn't sure if you'd do that or something newer.
There are a lot. I didn't know if you two had others on your list. The other two I was deciding between was Brick by Boring Brick or
I knew that was one
Hard
that you really
Times.
liked.
Yeah.
Now would
But it's a staple.
Would Ain't It Fun be considered?
Crush also.
What were you saying about Ain't It Fun?
No, no, no. I said, ain't it fun?
I consider that pop punk. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good one.
Now with Paramore off the board, are we still allowed to pick a Haley Williams song?
I think so. Yeah, if it
Okay.
was a different thing not associated with Paramore, yeah.
Okay.
All right, who's next?
I believe it's up to me now.
Yep, you got it, Scotty.
So I am going to pick probably the song that I listen to the most as far as the pop punk genre goes. It's My Friends Over You by Newfound Glory.
All right, I like it. I like it.
It's
I'm kind of mad that you picked Newfound Glory because I might have had a song by them. But
what was your song gonna be, Bryce?
Oh, Party on Apocalypse for sure.
Ooh, okay.
That's all-time favorite. I thought since Sarah said about Haley Williams, you were gonna pick Vicious Love.
No.
By Newfound Glory that features her.
No. You know, I like it personally. It's one of those songs that and The Catalyst, I think is what it's called. You know, the All Downhill From Here, that one. That one was also being considered. So
yeah. Have you seen any of Newfound Glory's music videos?
Yes, they're weird.
They are. Has it ever occurred to you that the lead singer looks a lot like Quentin Tarantino?
Yes, it has.
Okay, so it's not just me and Ian who think that.
No. Your first pick.
All right. Well, I have two very cornerstone bands from the pop punk era, so I'm kind of struggling to decide which, but I'll go with this one. I'll go with a Blink 182 song, The Rock Show.
Okay,
that's a good one.
It is.
Now that one's significant to me because on one of my first mixtapes ever made for me by my sister for Christmas when I was 4 or 5 years old, that song was on it, and that was my first Blink song I ever heard. So since then, I've always loved that one.
Huh. Okay.
So I had Blink on my list. I was going for Feeling This.
That's a good pick. There were so many songs that I could have picked by Blink, though. They have so many good stuff.
Yeah.
Many good stuff. Grammar on point. Nailing it. Sorry, Scotty. What were you saying?
I was gonna go with Damn It, personally.
That's a
good one too.
Yeah.
That's before Travis, though. And I'm
we could have done our
Travis
favorite
fan.
Blink songs, and it still would have been a solid list.
Or Adam's song.
Yeah.
That's a good one too. I think the drum work and that's really sweet too.
So it's going to be a snake draft, obviously. So
okay,
you get your number 2 pick.
All right, so I got the other one I wasn't worried about then. Gonna go with a Fall Out Boy song.
Ooh, okay.
Gonna go with This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race. Infinity on High.
That's a nice choice.
I thought about doing something from Under the Cork Tree, or from their first album. Really thought about Grand Theft Autumn, but This Ain't a Scene, It's an Arms Race has been a favorite since I was 3 or 4 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
probably from another mixtape from Sarah, but
got excellent taste.
I was just gonna say, have you seem to have a mixtape aficionado in our midst here?
When he was a small child, yes, but it's been a minute since I've mixed a tape. I had Sugar We're Going Down by Fall Out Boy.
Yep. That's it. That'd be a great answer too.
Yep. Can't argue with This Ain't a Scene though. It's a good one.
Mm-hmm. All right, Scotty, I believe it is up to you now.
All right. So if we're going with a kind of a tent pole of the pop punk genre, I feel like we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about Yellow Card, so I'm going Ocean Avenue.
I kind of wondered if you might pick that song. Yep, that's a good answer.
Yep.
Definitely a staple.
Although honestly, probably I loved Only One. That was the one that I really got me into them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Ocean Avenue is like on the Mount Rushmore of pop punk songs.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
No
Yeah.
doubt.
Sarah.
My next one is From a Day to Remember. You guys know
Ooh.
that band? If it
Oh
means a
yeah.
lot to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the one where it's kind of it's acoustic
Yeah. So
and
one
there's
of
a
the things,
woman in there.
yeah, one of the things I like about A Day to Remember is they do a lot of layering with their music. So there's a lot of different parts to it, and there's a lot of different overlap, and it's just a cool song.
Yep.
Bryce,
Which
what's going on with that
which
face?
song is it by A Day to Remember, Sarah?
If it means a lot to you.
Oh, okay. I had
My
Downfall of Us All in mind.
Good
I
one.
would have had what's the name of that one where All I Want. I would have had All I Want on mine. What's your number 3 pick?
So I'm gonna go with Dear Maria, Count Me In by
Son
All
of a
Time Low.
bitch. God damn it. All right.
Sarah is snaking some pretty good picks.
Yeah, she
It's-
is.
You guys had some good ones too.
That's
See you,
fair.
Bryce, with your Blink and your Fallout Boy.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Might have done that.
You know, I had that one on my list too.
Yeah.
I also had Weightless and 6 Feet Under the Stars.
Those are good ones.
Yeah. Something about All Time Low that have you seen them in concert before?
Hmm.
How are they?
They're pretty good.
Are they?
They're really good. Yeah, I think I went in like 2015, 2016, and yeah.
Okay. Was that at Fifth Avenue or First Avenue?
The District.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were in Sioux Falls after Love Like War tour, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
now I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
yeah, no, it was really good.
Okay. So that takes away that and that and that. All right. I would hate myself if I didn't have another one of my kind of tentpole songs. So my number 3 pick is going to be Best of Me by Starting Line.
Okay.
Do you guys do any of you guys know that one?
I don't know
I
that
don't
one.
think I do.
Okay.
What's it called? I'm gonna look it up.
Best of Me. Yeah, it's it it starts out kind of all acoustically a little bit and then just immediately gets into like this like just raging like sound and I love it. So
Okay.
yeah, I picked that because I think I can get a couple of my other picks here later.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Your next pick.
All right. So I love Bowling for Soup, so I had to pick them for one of these. I decided to go with Shut Up and Smile because that's one of my all-time favorites. I think that one's really good. I thought about going with Almost or 1985 because those are classics too. But Shut Up and Smile just always makes me feel good. I like that one a lot, so I went with that.
Aw,
All we need is
Aw.
ice cream and a hug, dude. How can you go wrong with that?
dude,
Yeah.
he's right.
Oh yeah. I have you listened to Bowling for Soup's new album, by the way?
I haven't listened to all of it. I've heard like the singles, like
I was gonna
Getting
say, I
Old
think that's all
Sucks.
I've
That
got.
song's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yep.
I don't
Uh,
know if it was off the album, but
It
I
is.
love Alexa Bliss by them.
It is. That's on the album.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was on it too or not.
Yeah. Also the lead singer, Jarrett Reddick,
Yeah.
has a country album out now.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Ian said he was skeptical of it. He didn't know what to think.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
What's your number 4 pick?
So, what's a great movie from the 80s? The Goonies. So I'm gonna go with Chunk, no Captain Chunk. Blame it on the song.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. So
I
say
love
that again.
song. Chunk, no Captain Chunk. Blame it on this song.
Okay. All right.
It reminds me a lot of Newfound Glory. Like it's pretty sweet, and it's just a lot of fun.
I am going to have to listen to that one because I don't think I know it.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Definitely a heater though.
Okay. One thing I can say is that all of these bands were on the Warp Tour at one point.
Yeah, I think they were.
Probably.
Which
that does fit the pop punk theme.
I don't think did you ever go to the Warp Tour?
I always wanted to, but no.
I never. Is it still happening?
Yeah, I think so. I think we might be too old for it.
Yeah. There was also that concert that went viral, that lineup that went viral last year.
Yeah. What was that, like emo kids unite or something?
Yeah. All right, that's a good pick there, Bryson. Even though I don't know what it is. I feel now this is a weird little cross section of pop punk and emo.
Okay.
Because I don't know if they necessarily fit in the pop punk genre. But I'm going to go with Cute Without the E cut from the Team by Taking Back Sunday.
That was on my list too.
I don't think I know that one.
I would put that pop punk. I think it does flirt the line hard with emo, but it can be both.
Yeah.
Bryce, I think you'd like that one.
You would. Okay. You would. It was either that or Make Damn Sure. So
Yep. Both excellent songs from Taking Back Sunday.
Yeah. So what's your number 4 and 5 picks?
So number 4, and this one might also teeter between emo, is The Drug in Me Is You by Falling in Reverse.
Ooh.
Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've heard that one. I've heard a little bit of Falling in Reverse though. They're pretty good.
I don't know. There's something about them that seems very trashy and very dirty, but I like it.
Is that? Oh no, wait. That's Motion. I think that's Motionless in White. Is that the Zombified people?
I think you're thinking of Hollywood Undead.
So.
No, there's that, and then there's that other song that they had that was like Beautiful Monster. Who sings that? Or is that Beautiful Monster?
I have to think about that. I know that's a thing. I don't know if that's Falling in Reverse. The main singer is Ronnie, and he's got
Ronnie Radke.
He's got very emo hair and lots of tattoos.
Yep. Okay. I know a Falling in Reverse song. I'm gonna look it up, and you can say your number 5 pick.
Okay. I'm going with Mr. Brightside by The Killers.
Oh, son of a bitch. Okay.
So there were several others I was between for said spot. But I don't think you can say pop punk without The Killers.
Oh yeah.
And Mr. Brightside is a classic.
Over all these things that I've done.
Yeah.
By the way,
I would have done Somebody Told Me personally, because I love that.
It's also a good one, but
by the way, you're right though. That's the right pick.
Falling in Reverse is the Popular Monster and Zombified band. So
okay.
Yep, I definitely know. Those are the other 2 songs.
Those 2 go on 104.5 regularly.
Yeah.
There's another one by them, like Bad Girls Club. It's a good one.
Okay. All right.
Scotty, you're up.
Ooh, this is tough because there's one where I could totally go with a song that I like, but it's by somebody that everybody hates. I think you know who I'm talking about. Um,
I've got a guess.
I know who it is.
and then there's another song that I like. You know what? Screw it. I think I'm okay. MGK and Youngblood.
Figured that would be on your list.
I
I've got mixed thoughts on Machine Gun Kelly. I think some of this stuff is okay. I don't know that I care for him as a person, but
No.
I don't know him as a
Nope.
person.
Yeah.
He does, however, have the worst song I've ever heard before. Have you heard Emo Girl?
You hate that?
That is the most
That song
garbage
is
song
garbage.
I've
I
ever
shared that
heard
with
of.
you.
No, you
I didn't.
Me or Bryson?
With you. I'm pretty sure I did.
Nope.
Or no, it was another Willow song. It was her and Avril.
And Avril. I was gonna say I like Willow just fine, but no, that's the worst. That is the laziest song I have ever heard in my life.
Oh yeah.
I
yeah.
spent 3.5 minutes describing what a girl looks like, and it's all just stereotypes and it's
Yeah.
dog shit.
But by the way, I do like it. I don't know if it qualifies, even though like because we're talking about Willow right now. But that Meet Me at Our Spot song, I love that song. But
Mixed thoughts on it. I like it.
yeah.
I sing along.
Yeah. So I technically I mean Bryson and I might split the Blink 182 vote with Travis Barker on
Yeah.
our drums.
Yeah, that man's an animal. He's insane.
What's your fifth pick?
So, how do you guys feel about pop punk covers? Like pop goes punk?
I had a few on mine.
I support
So-
it. I like it.
Uncle Barbecue supports this decision. We're going Torn, hands like houses.
Okay.
It's a good
That
one.
cover is so awesome.
The
it's-
original's real good too.
Oh yeah.
The original's
song.
good. This one's better in my own personal opinion.
Fair.
Just-
Is that the It's All Right I'm Torn song? Is that what that is?
Ah,
I believe
I
it's
don't
Nothing's
think so.
Right, I'm Torn.
Yeah,
I'm a lot of
yeah.
faith.
okay, there you go.
This is how I feel. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the neck deep version of that personally.
Okay. I don't know if I've heard that one.
Oh, it's really good. So we should probably go with some honorable mentions.
Definitely.
Check Yes Juliet by We the Kings.
That was on my list too. That's my high school anthem.
Yeah, it's a good
Um,
one.
Memory by Sugar Cult.
I have to think about that. I'm not sure I know that one.
Okay. I'm Not Okay, I Promise by MCR.
Yes, that was also on my
I
list,
wasn't-
and I think
I
that's
wasn't
my favorite
sure.
MCR one.
How much MCR counted as pop punk? Because
I-
some of it's
MCR
pop
plays
punk and
hard
some
with
of it's
emo.
emo punk.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's like, Black Parade album's very much emo punk rather than pop punk. So I kind of struggled to pick between those.
Yeah. Love Drunk by Boys Like Girls.
Okay,
The Anthem by Good Charlotte.
excellent choice.
Yeah,
I-
Good Charlotte's got some awesome stuff.
And then these two I have to group together because they're from the same album, I think. I Do Anything and Addicted by Simple Plan.
Yeah, Simple Plan's got some good stuff. I agree.
Yeah.
What are some of your guys' honorable mentions?
Sarah, you got it.
So another one flirting with emo, The Kill by 30 Seconds to Mars.
Ooh.
Yeah. I like that
Yeah.
song a lot.
I had I Write Sins Not Tragedies by Panic. I think it's a classic pop punk. I don't know that it's my favorite.
That
Yeah.
there's a band called Punk Rock Factory that does a really cool cover of that song.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
know if you'd like it because it's different like than the original, but I like it personally.
Yeah.
Even though
Um,
sometimes my hair can look a little Brendan Urie-ish.
Mm.
Um, you know, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with Panic at the Disco.
I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like their songs lately that they've released have been played way too much on the radio.
They
Yeah.
went
I
real hard
agree.
on the pop side and not as much on the punk anymore. So
Yeah.
it's
Yeah. Well,
kind of a
especially
bummer.
since Brendan Urie is the only one left. No one
Yep.
like I don't really like him. I think he's got an outstanding voice.
Yeah.
Like, but I think he's if everyone else left, there was probably a reason.
Yeah.
I know the guitar player left because like he wanted to like sober up and like get like go to rehab, but everyone else left too. So it's like,
Mhm.
I wonder how decent of a person you are.
Um,
Other ones I've got on my list are King for a Day by Pierce the Veil, which is
ooh,
kind of pop punk, but also kind of screamo punk. So
okay.
Alive with the Glory of Love by Say Anything. Do you guys know that one?
Ooh. I do
I
know a
do.
little Say Anything.
And then my last one, and I hope you guys like it, Untouched by the Veronicas.
I don't know if I'm familiar with
Ooh.
that.
I haven't
I think
heard
it's the
that
only
in
song I
so
know by
long.
them. Yeah, no,
I haven't heard
it's
that.
definitely a throwback, but
Oh,
it's a good one. I would say that's quite pop punk.
I am 100% gonna have to play that now after we're done with this because that is I think that was released. I want to say 2010 ish, 2009
Probably
ish,
something around that. Yeah.
and I distinctly remember like hearing that at like a college dance and just like going just nuts.
All right. Well, I think I heard it in middle school. So, okay.
Yeah. That makes me realize
I was
I'm
going to say there's only
old.
like 2 years age difference between us.
Yeah.
So one of us is wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
It,
Bryce.
in my defense, I've had like 5 concussions since 2009. So
All right. Fair enough.
All right. So I've got Lustra's Scotty Doesn't Know.
oh fuck
Big fan of
you.
that one.
Fuck you.
Uncle Barbecue told me to put that one on here. Have you played the new Tony Hawk Pro Skater like remastered, Scotty?
I haven't. Did they still have Ace of Spades on it?
Yeah. I was gonna. The soundtrack's a little bit different. They have some new stuff on it.
Ooh.
One of them's called Sedona by Junk Bunny. I really like that one. They're
Okay.
pretty low key, but you should definitely check that out. This is more punk rather than pop punk, but My Brain is Hanging Upside Down by the Ramones. I really like that one. That's like in the montage scene of School of Rock, in case you were
Oh,
wondering.
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Red Flag, Billy Talent. I don't know if you're familiar with them, Scotty.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, great band. I really like that one. And I didn't know if it counted as pop punk. I think they're a little more hard rock or metalcore-ish. But I threw a Mantra by Bring Me the Horizon on there because I didn't know what
Okay.
they fall under.
Mm-hmm.
But
Well,
that's what I got.
Then again, you are the same person that said that Rage Against the Machine was rap music.
They qualify as rap metal, Scotty, so you can go eat a bag of dicks. What do you think about that?
What are your thoughts on that? On the
Me or
whole,
Bryce?
yeah, you.
Oh, they do rap in it, but I would consider rock.
Listen to your
Yeah.
sister.
Yeah. Another
Go
one
eat
that
another
none of
wiener,
us
Scotty. How about that?
another one that none of us mentioned was Green Day.
Yep.
I'm burnt out on them.
Fair enough.
They're
Anybody have a
good, but
favorite Green Day song?
Does anybody here remember the band Story of the Year?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Till
Oh
the
yeah.
Day I Die.
Yep.
It's a good one.
Yep.
The Taste of Ink by the Used.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
They also had, we're
Bryce
talking
is not sure.
we're talking covers. I remember it was on the what do you call it? What's the word I'm looking for here?
Punk Goes Pop.
No, it was on the Transformers 2 soundtrack.
Okay.
And it was the Used, I think. And they did a cover of Bringing Down the House.
Okay.
Yeah, or Burning Down the House. That was really good. And it looks like somebody is injured in this hockey game. That doesn't look good. He is literally getting he's skating on one leg and he's getting carried out on, so that's not good. But that seems like a good time to pause this. But before we do, Sarah, do you have any final remarks?
Just if you want to make a playlist of all these, check it out.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
We'll I'll probably actually I might actually make a little bit of a playlist of
I think
all
you should
these.
share it with us.
I will.
All right.
All right.
That was fun. Thanks, guys.
Sounds good.
And we're back. Big thanks to Sarah for joining the show. Bryson, I don't think we talked about where you're at right now.
Yeah. So as of yesterday, I moved from Presho to Hot Springs, staying with Uncle Barbecue this summer, kind of house sitting whenever he's gone, just taking care of stuff and working for Wind Cave. So yeah,
Okay.
That's pretty sweet.
Okay. While we're here, I do have a little bit of a crunchy critique. By the way, did you see my MRE review?
I did not. MREs aren't that bad. However,
Thank
I
you.
wouldn't recommend them for daily consumption.
No.
However, you also ate one of the ones that's not terrible.
Yeah.
There's not too many that are like uneatable, but like there's two that stick out as being like the worst.
And what are those?
So there's like a creamy spinach fettuccine one, which
Ew.
it's like cold, it's bad, warm, it's bad. Like wouldn't recommend.
Okay.
And also they have a salmon one. I think you can imagine how super preservative based fish tastes. So I'm just gonna let that one stand where it is.
Okay. I have heard that the spaghetti one is really, really good.
It's okay. It's not bad.
Okay. So you've had it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you get these when you're in like basic and stuff like that?
Normally you don't eat them a ton of basic. However, because I went when there was COVID, we didn't get to eat in the cafeteria in the dining facility because there just wasn't enough room for us to like spread out. So we always either had hot A's, which is also known as hot ass, and we always had MREs like for dinner. And
what is hot ass?
It's just like, so you usually get that for breakfast and lunch, and it's just garbage. It's not good.
Oh, so it's not like a sexy person coming up to you.
That. It's not like, hey,
you ain't eating ass out here, bud.
No, we ain't eating ass. We're getting our asses yelled at. I was closer to it. But I got pretty familiar with the MRE menu. Meatball marinara is pretty good too.
Okay. How's the chicken? Was it chicken Alfredo? Is there a chicken Alfredo one?
There is not. There's a chicken.
There's some
like
sort
a Mexican
of pasta.
Chicken soup.
There's some sort of pasta.
That's this creamy fettuccine. Spinach, and that one's god awful.
But anyways,
would not recommend.
Anyways, I don't drink anymore, but even though I don't drink, alcohol, I still kind of want to have a little bit of a beer now and then. And one of the ways I do that is the non-alcoholic beers. And I've tried Coors Edge. I liked it. Busch NA, I like. By the way, this is my honest opinion. Because it's non-alcoholic, I believe that if you're 18, you should be able to get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's non-alcoholic. There's no alcohol in it. Why limit it
I agree.
to us 21s? But it's Budweiser Zero. I know you can't see that there, but it's Budweiser Zero. I have the blur on my background for obvious reasons. Nobody needs to see this mess in this house. But it's supposed to have full bodied, full flavored Budweiser taste, but zero alcohol in this can.
Okay.
Now just smelling it. By the way, we're up 3-0 now.
Nice.
I believe Chris Kreider just scored a goal. I hope that's who that is. Let's see here. It's number 16, I think. Oh, wow. Who is that? Is that Chris Kreider? Does he even play for us anymore? No, that's somebody else. But it's number 16. I just remember Chris Kreider had a number in like the 16 to 20 area. But here we go. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. I have 11 more of these in the fridge, which is this is gonna be a fucking battle. By the way, you raised your hand.
Yeah, no, I just thought it was funny.
Yeah,
I was gonna be like, what's the verdict?
Okay. That's a 3.8 is what that is.
That's higher than I thought you would put it. But
yeah.
Fair enough.
It does definitely taste like Budweiser, but it says 0%, 0 grams of sugar. I think you need the sugar in the Budweiser.
Probably.
You also need cocaine and Coca-Cola, but like,
well, one of those things has the possibility of changing.
But yeah,
one of my favorite critiques is one that like you didn't even give a rating of. You were like you look like you just walked out of the shower and you're like, all right, we're gonna try this drink, and then you were like, just had like a stroke on your face and just like, this shit isn't even worth reviewing. It's that bad. I don't remember what it was, but
what the hell was that?
I don't remember. I'll have to ask Stockton because he always like references that video. But it's pretty hilarious. It was like LaCroix or something. I don't know.
Like the pamplemousse?
Maybe that might have been what it was.
Okay. That's a since deleted thing, I think.
Okay.
So
that probably is what it is then.
Yeah. Something that I found out because he's injured. We're gonna have some sports talk here. Yep. Did you know who Zach Greinke is, right?
Not off the top of my head. Who's that?
Okay, so he's a pitcher. He used to pitch for the Royals, and then he pitched for he pitched for a lot of different teams, honestly. I think the Diamondbacks were in there.
That's probably where I knew him from, because I used to follow the Royals a little bit. The Astros just follow cards, but yeah.
The Astros were in there. I think he might have won a World Series with the Astros.
Was that before or after they cheated?
It was during. It was during that. I think he might have been a Dodger. I don't know. But he's back with the Royals. I did not know this. I
didn't either, but
so far he is 0 for 5 with a ERA over 5, and he's now injured. So
Sucks.
Yeah.
I wish them the best because I always like the Royals. They're another like regional team. They're not super far from South Dakota,
No.
and they're who I always root for, like in the American division. Did I just goof that up?
Yeah, it's the American League.
You know what I'm trying to say.
The American division.
We're all Americans here, Scotty. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. We would like to wish our best wishes to the family of Jeff Gladney, who unfortunately died. He was a former cornerback for the Vikings. He was on the Cardinals, and I think he died in a car accident this morning. Also,
that sucks.
Yeah, we also send our thoughts to the people in Texas. Interesting little thing here. Do you know who went to school and is from Uvalde, Texas?
I don't. Who?
Matthew McConaughey.
Really?
Yep. So that's Matthew McConaughey's hometown, where that shooting happened.
That really sucks.
Yeah, and
the whole thing is just
a
bad situation.
Yeah, we're not here to talk gun control or politics or anything like that. And we know that thoughts and prayers probably really don't do much for people.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just wanted to have that discussion.
Yeah. No, I agree.
One person I do know that you should know. You know who Ric Flair is?
Yeah.
So Ric Flair, he's how old do you think he is?
Oh God, I have no idea. I don't know if I even have a guess. How old is he, Scotty?
73 years old. And
73?
Yes. And later, I believe in either June or July, it's during StarCast 5. Okay. He's going to have his last match. Keep in mind, this is a pro wrestler that has, he's had a drinking problem. He's almost died twice. He has a pacemaker in his heart to make sure that his heart keeps beating. This feels like a bad idea.
This man is trying to go out with a boom. Like this has batter written all over it.
Yeah.
Like I think Tom Brady's too old to play in the NFL. He's almost 45. This dude is 73 doing pro wrestling. Like this seems like a horribly bad idea. And
I saw videos of him, training with Jay Lethal. And I got sad. I don't want to see this.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, even though I know he had a stint in TNA after he left WWE.
Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, his final match happened with Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 24. The I'm sorry, I love you, the fucking Titanic music thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, one of my favorite things now is have you seen those Harm's Way videos where it's like it's a song and it's like the people dancing to Harm's Way, but it's like
I don't think so.
But it's actually like Friday by Rebecca Black. It's like the it looks like a heavy metal, like a Pantera type concert, and these people are just moshing, just going fucking crazy. But instead, it's like something or another, something different.
Awesome. I haven't seen that. You might have to send me that because that sounds like something I'd really like.
Yeah, it's something you most definitely have seen, I'm sure.
Okay. I might have. I just might not be thinking of it.
Like I swear there was one where it was like the SpongeBob SquarePants theme song. And it's just like, these, hard rocking and then the aye, Captain, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you aware of who Simone Johnson is?
I don't think I am. Who's that?
Well, you might know her father, Dwayne.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Obviously that's The Rock.
Yep.
So Simone Johnson is she's going to try her hand at the business her daddy made a name in. She's going to try and become a
WWE.
pro. She's going to try and become a pro wrestler.
Okay.
And
I like it.
she has decided on a name. And her name is Ava Rain.
Okay. That's kind of cool.
It's an all right name, but
I kind of like it. I mean, it's not Alexa Bliss, but
sounds like a porn star name almost, doesn't it?
Yeah, it could be.
By the way, I love the glare on your glasses. It's making me laugh.
It's because the camera's on, and
Yeah.
it's like these have no like blue light, non-reflection in them. So
yeah, but the same thing happens with my glasses.
Yeah.
You're aware of who Nicholas Castellanos is, right?
I think so.
Okay, so he's a baseball player with a propensity of hitting home runs at unfortunate times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he a few years ago, Tom Brenneman was caught on a hot mic talking about San Francisco, saying some things about the LGBTQ community there. And he comes back off of the hot mic and he apologizes to everybody. He's like, I'm not, he's like, I believe I'm a man of faith. And, there's a drive to left by Castellanos and it's a home run, 4-2 Reds. I don't know if I'm going to, have the microphone ever again. He has a way of like hitting home runs when the announcers are saying like some serious shit.
Yeah.
And so today they were talking about like the troops and it's Memorial Day and stuff.
Yeah.
And he hit another home run while they're talking about people dying. And this is the fourth time in like 2 years that he has hit a home run. While announcers are talking about serious subjects.
Yeah, no, there's nothing you can really do about that. Like he's paid to play well, and you would hope so. But it's like, man, that's unfortunate timing.
But if you're the announcing team, plan to talk about your serious subjects when Nick Castellanos is not up to bat.
Yeah,
because it's become like a meme now.
Yeah, that's crazy that keeps on happening. But
so the Los Angeles Lakers have announced that Darvin Ham is their new head coach.
Okay.
Darvin Ham played for the Bucks and I think the Pistons. He was the assistant coach for the Bucks. But when he played for the Pistons, he actually guarded a player that he will be coaching, LeBron James.
Damn. Okay. Interesting.
So that tells you how long LeBron has been in the league.
Yeah. He's been in a pretty good chunk. It's crazy that he's still like as good as he is.
Yeah,
he's not as good as he was.
Close to 20. Next year's his 20th year, by the way.
Which is crazy to think about.
Yeah.
I don't follow it a ton, but I saw that Celtics won. And
yep. We're gonna get to that here.
Okay.
Apparently, you're a Cardinal fan, right?
Yeah.
So Paul Goldschmidt apparently has a 21 game hit streak.
I didn't know that. I kind of figured it though, because he's he's been good in other seasons. So
Yeah.
like it doesn't really surprise me that he's popped off. He also first base, right?
Yes.
I think. Yeah.
First base, and sometimes he's a DH
Oh, okay.
because they have that universal DH now, which I don't particularly like. There's something comical about a pitcher that never gets to hit trying to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
But yeah, so you mentioned it. The Celtics made it to the NBA Finals. They beat the Miami Heat last night as we're taping this.
good.
They will be. You don't like the Heat either?
No, hate the Heat.
Why?
I've never liked the Heat. Like
Okay.
when LeBron was there, everyone talked about how good LeBron and Dwayne Wade were. And I was just like, I'm over this team. I just want the Celtics to win. Go Irish. And it's like, meanwhile, it's like LeBron James and Dwayne Wade were just dropping like 30 a game.
Yeah.
Like, I hate this. This is dumb. I don't even follow basketball as my 10-year-old self, and I'm mad about this. But I just don't like the Heat.
I saw the Heat in Minnesota during that time.
Okay.
And yeah, they were a fun team to watch in person.
Yeah.
But if you're kind of like consuming like sports media,
Yeah.
just anything, like it was game 7 last night, and they somehow still talked about LeBron on ESPN, even though his team is not in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And they're like, what will his future hold? I'm like, he's not even fucking playing in this game that you're starting to build up.
Yeah. I saw some crazy statistic that like LeBron has played in like 8 of the last 10
Yeah, he
finals.
has.
And it's like, that's insane to think about.
Yeah, well, when he was in the Eastern Conference, he's in the Western now. And the Western Conference is, I think, superior in my eyes.
Probably, but it's like he made it like how many years with the Heat? And then like 3 more with the Cavs.
Well, he made it 8. He made it 8 straight years with the Heat and Cavs.
And then was it last year that he like with the Lakers he won it?
That was
or was that the COVID year?
That was the COVID year, and it was
okay.
It was at like Disney World, and
oh yeah, because last year was Bucks and Suns.
Yep, and a lot of people, myself included, don't really count that Laker championship because there was no fans.
No.
It's a Mickey Mouse championship. It's like who the hell won it the year that for COVID when it was the NCAA? I forget, but
couldn't even tell you.
I
don't even know if did they have it then, because NCAA D1 wrestling got canceled.
Yeah, but like
I couldn't even tell you who won it that year.
But like 2 years ago, or whenever they had it, where everything was in Indianapolis, like the entire tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really consider? God, who the fuck won that? God damn.
Yeah,
it was 2 years ago, and I can't remember who won the NCAA tournament. That tells you how fucking terrible that tournament was.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't anything worth remembering.
Oh, it was Baylor. That's why.
All right. That sounds right.
But yeah, the Celtics are going to play the Warriors. And
go Celtics.
This is the first time that the Celtics and Warriors have played each other in the NBA Finals since the Warriors moved to the Bay Area. Originally, the Celtics and Warriors were big rivals. They would play
Okay.
each other a lot because the Warriors were originally from Philadelphia.
Oh, okay. And then
And
76ers won there.
yeah, yep. And then the 76ers came into town after the Warriors moved to San Francisco.
Yeah.
But the Philadelphia Warriors had a guy on their team you probably have heard about called Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah.
So it was Wilt Chamberlain and Bill Russell on the for the Celtics. This is the first time since that. This is a classic finals matchup that we have not seen in at least 60 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it should be a good series. I hope Celtics win, but I think the Warriors are going to take it.
Okay. By the way,
I hope I'm wrong. But
the last time we had a hockey game on while we were recording the podcast, the Toronto, I think it was the Toronto, no, it wasn't the Toronto Maple Leafs. It was Edmonton and Calgary, and they were playing.
Yeah.
And Calgary was up like 6-2 or something like that. And then Edmonton ended up tying the game up in the third period.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, and the final score was like 9-6.
Edmonton won?
No, Calgary won.
Oh, Calgary.
In that
Calgary
game.
came back then in overtime.
Yeah, Edmonton won the series though.
Oh,
But there just came a stat. First of all, the Hurricanes have not lost at home all postseason. This game is in Carolina. They're down 3-0. This season they have they have come back from a 3-0 deficit once this season.
Okay.
I am not comfortable yet at all.
How far into the game are they?
They're in the second intermission, so we're about to start the third period.
Okay. So there is time, but they gotta get it moving, is what you're saying.
And the winner of this has the honor of getting their asses absolutely handed to them by the Tampa Bay Lightning. So
yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense. There's no ice there. Why is
Thank you.
Like,
it's like that in Arizona. Why the hell are there teams in Florida and Arizona?
I get it, but also this makes no sense. It's not like, nope, not even gonna go there.
Yeah.
But that just seems odd.
Yeah. So I really don't have too much more to say. We're probably 18 days away from me coming to Rapid for WWE in Rapid. Some things that have already been announced, some matches I think that have been announced. Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. That's going to be fun.
Okay.
The Usos versus the New Day. That's going to be fun.
Okay.
I am most intrigued by a potential because of course card is subject to change always with these.
Yeah.
I'm most intrigued by a Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, and Becky Lynch match.
Okay.
As well as a Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins match. I'm intrigued by all of that.
Interesting. Okay. That should be a pretty good time.
Yeah. If you can find the time, I suggest fully coming up to Rapid for it.
Yeah. Well, we'll see how busy I am with work and how busy Ian is, but if not, like if you're gonna be, I don't know how long you're gonna be in the hills for, but definitely
we're not going to be there that long. Zach's driving. So
okay.
It's my graduation gift to Zach.
Yeah, nice. It's a good thing to do.
Yeah. And so my graduation to him is, hey, I bought you these tickets. You drive me there.
Sounds good. That'll work.
are you aware that there's an indoor football team there in Rapid, by the way?
Really?
Yes.
I was not aware.
Well, you're probably not alone in that.
Okay, is that fairly new?
Well,
Or has
they
that been
they
around
just
a while?
restarted up this season. They've had indoor
Oh, okay.
football. They've had
Mhm.
indoor football there for like 6 different times.
Yeah.
But they had the Flying Aces there, the
Mhm.
Rapid City something or another.
Yeah.
And anyways, they changed ownership, and they were
Mhm.
staying at a hotel. All the players were staying at a hotel.
Okay.
But the previous owners didn't pay their hotel bill,
Yeah, that can probably have problems.
and so the players got kicked out on the street 4 days before their final home game.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
That's terrible. Yeah, that's shitty. That's bad management.
Yeah. Yeah, and I feel like I know the former owners too, because I think the former owner was like a former Pro Bowl rider from Rapid.
Now that you say that, that does sound right.
Yeah. It's like Tel Cone. Do you know that name?
I think so.
Yeah.
And they're from South Dakota, aren't they?
The Cones? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Deadwood-ish, maybe?
Yeah. Around that
Okay.
area, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Deadwood, like Faith Whitewood, I think, maybe.
Yeah.
But
For sure.
yeah, so that's happening. That's something that I'm gonna keep my eye on.
Yeah.
The Trappers started up this past week. Potentially final season. I
Pretty
wouldn't.
sweet. Or you mean like final season?
Yeah,
Okay. Interesting.
potentially.
That would suck.
It
It'd be a
would.
bummer.
It would, but I think the lease on the stadium, their lease on the stadium is up after this year,
So,
and I think Post State probably wants more home games
yeah.
for the Legion team.
Mhm.
So that's just what I'm guessing. That's not.
Yeah.
I'm not reporting that or anything. That's just what I'm guessing.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
By the way, when me and Zach go out to Rapid, that's the Saturday of Oahe days. So I'm gonna miss Oahe days.
It's a bummer, but on the bright side, you're going to do something really fun.
Yes.
So it should be a good time.
Yes. And I'm going to try in July. There's a concert at the district.
Oh, who's playing?
Daughtry is your headliner.
Okay.
And you know me, I fucking love Daughtry.
One of my friends at college really loves Daughtry. Some of the stuff off their new album was pretty good too.
Oh yeah,
like,
Heavy as the Crown.
Yeah, Asylum's pretty good.
Yep. They're the headliner, and your opening act, maybe your middle act, is Blackstone Cherry.
I've heard of that. They toured with them because last year they played at whatever the festival is in Aberdeen.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, because that's where like he saw him, and then he like started checking out both of them.
Okay.
But yeah, I've heard a song or two by them. I can't remember what, but I remember I liked them.
Blame It on the Boom Boom, maybe.
I think that's it.
They also you know that atrocious Florida Georgia Line song "Stay"?
No, because I don't listen to garbage music, Scotty. But I hear what you're saying.
You know, it's like the "I told you I loved you, wouldn't make you want to stay." That song.
Oh yeah, I do know that song.
That was originally by Blackstone Cherry.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know that.
They also have a really good song out, kind of newish.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I think is what it's called. Very good song. Very good song. While I'm here, I'm going to promote some more music as well.
Go for it.
State Champs, their new album, Kings of the New Age, I fucking love. It's my new favorite band. Probably my new favorite band. They're in the pop punk genre, which kind of inspired the whole pop punk draft. They have some songs that they collaborated with 4 Years Strong and Neck Deep. They collaborated with people from those two bands. And really, really good. Really, really good. You would enjoy them, I think.
Okay. I'll definitely check them out.
Apparently there's a new like extended edition, and this is going to make me sound really fucking old.
Okay.
The Eminem Show is 20 years old.
Damn. That's right. That is 20 years old now, isn't it?
Yes.
What a wicked album, dude.
I know.
That's
Till I Collapse.
Recovery, but it's like, I think the Eminem Show is his best album. Like,
really?
I think so.
I like Recovery personally.
Recovery is good, but it's like, man, you had so many hits on that. You had Till I Collapse, you had Square Dance, you had White America, you had Without Me. So many good songs on it, and that's just off the top of my head.
You forgot Keeping Up, Cleaning Up My Closet.
Was that on that, or was that the one before? Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, that's a good one though too.
Let's check out the track list while we're at it.
Sounds good.
If only I could spell.
Spelling's tough, Scotty. We went to Lyman. It's not our fault.
Well, I went to Hill City, so.
Yeah, but you probably learned to spell at Lyman, because I think they teach that usually in the first 5-ish years.
True. All right, so track listing. Oh, by the way, did you ever go to like buy albums at Walmart?
Not a ton. For the most part, I just had a ton of different CDs that Ian and Sarah had left around because they had iPods at that point. And then eventually I got Spotify Premium, and it just buying CDs and seeing super important. I'd like to start getting into vinyl, but I don't have. That's kind of an expensive hobby to get into.
It is.
Vinyls are like $20 or $30.
Yeah. Well,
and
40
then you have
sometimes.
to have a record player for it too.
Yeah.
So it's like,
this is
an expensive hobby.
But by the way, the Eminem Show featured, I would say, probably Eminem's two best skits, because he would always have like these skits in between songs. It had Steve Berman and Paul Rosenberg, which are fucking hilarious skits.
Yeah.
So White America, Cleaning Out My Closet.
Yep.
Without Me, Sing for the Moment.
That's what I was thinking of. That one's awesome.
Superman, Haley's song, Till I Collapse. I mean, and then the expanded edition has a whole bunch of like new shit that never got released, including a Jadakiss diss track called Bump Heads that has 50 Cent and the other members of G Unit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
yeah, so that's
crazy.
Yeah. You got dark there.
Yeah, it got dark here. Like,
what the fuck?
It was kind of light outside, and then I forgot I was living in the hills, so it got really dark. Like, I didn't have light. I just had the windows open.
Okay. By the way, the Rangers just scored a fourth goal, so we're up 4-0.
Dope.
Listen to me say we. I'm not a part of the fucking team.
Hey, that's okay.
Yeah.
If that's your team, that's your team.
It's been my team since I was probably 6 years old.
That's cool then. It's no big deal.
There's Chris Kreider. I knew he was here somewhere.
Yeah.
I knew he was still on the team. Yeah. I'm trying to think here. Should we try a Sporcle quiz?
Yeah, I don't know
Well,
what these. Oh, you were kind of describing these, but like I
yes.
don't know quite what I'm getting myself into.
Yes.
We should definitely do one of these.
Okay. So Sporcle quizzes, in case you don't know, are quizzes. It's a Sporcle. Sporcle is the name of the thing. And you have to fill out a bunch of things. So what category do you want?
It doesn't matter to me. I can do whatever category.
So
what are the categories?
So there's 4 kids. I don't think we
Okay.
I don't think we should do that.
I look like a child, but I don't
Yeah.
think we should do that one.
Sports,
Okay.
geography, music,
Uh-uh.
movies, television, just
I
for
think
fun.
I think
Go.
music is what we should do, or movies. One of those two,
Okay.
probably.
Let's go with music. Let's
Okay.
go popular all time. Oh yeah, we already did. We did this one where it was, is it a Beatles lyric or a Rebecca Black lyric earlier? Yeah.
Oh my
It was
goodness.
not great.
Yeah,
Let's see here.
that'd be tough though. The Beatles have like 2,000 songs. It's not that many, but they have a ridiculous number of songs.
You know what? Let's go with VH1's 100 songs of the 90s quiz.
Okay.
So, all right, I'm gonna pull up this quiz, and then I'm going to hit the screen share here. Are you ready for this?
Yeah, send it.
All right. Are you ready?
Oh my god. Yeah. All right, let's do it.
All right. So we have to guess the artist.
Yep.
Smells Like Teen Spirit.
Nirvana.
All right. Let's get this fucking ad out of here.
Okay.
1.
Metallica.
Are you sure?
100%.
No. I want to say that's you two.
Oh shit!
I want to say that's
didn't
you
know
two.
that. I didn't know there were other ones. I knew Metallica.
It is you two.
Or one is a song by Metallica.
Yes. Enter Sandman is on this list, by the way.
Okay. Backstreet Boys, obviously.
I want it that way. So
I want it that way. Yep.
This is great because now people can see how terrible of a speller I am. I Will Always Love You. That's Whitney Houston, right?
Is it going to be that one or Dolly Parton? It's probably
it's
Whitney Houston.
90s. It's 90s.
Oh, so
Vogue,
yeah, okay.
Madonna.
No idea. Okay, Madonna.
Baby Got Back, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yep, Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Baby One More Time. Is that Britney?
Britney Spears. Yep.
Waterfalls. Is that TLC?
Maybe. I'm not sure if
It
I
is.
know that. I couldn't tell you who Losing My Religion's by.
Oh God, REM.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
Nothing Compares to You.
Sinead O'Connor.
Yep.
Good luck spelling that.
Okay. Jeremy, that's Pearl Jam.
Yep.
You Ought to Know. I think that's Alanis Morissette.
I think you're right.
Apparently, I can't fucking spell Alanis Morissette's name.
That's fine.
There it is. Nothing But a G Thing. Now, is that Snoop Dogg?
I think that's Snoop.
Or is that Dre?
No, I think that's Snoop.
Okay, it's Dr. Dre apparently featuring Snoop Dogg.
Featuring
we got
Snoop. It. Oh shoot!
Vision of Love. Is that Celine Dion?
Your guess is as good as mine. I don't know if I even know that song.
No, but that. Oh God, who the fuck sings that? Let's skip that. Under the Bridge.
You should know this one, Scotty.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Absolutely.
By the way, have you heard their new MC Hammer?
You Can't Touch This.
Have you heard their new album?
I've heard some of it. Not a huge fan.
Say My Name, Destiny's Child. I think
so.
Yep.
Oh, God, Beastie Boys for Sabotage.
Hanson.
Bop. Okay, I was like, I love that song. I can't tell you who it's by.
Loser
Beck.
Beck. What a Man is that En Vogue?
Maybe.
No, it's Salt and Pepper with En Vogue.
Okay.
So let's go. Okay, Jump Around.
House of Pain.
Yep. Black Hole Sun.
Soundgarden.
My Name Is, that's Eminem.
Yep.
Mr. Jones, Counting Crows.
Mr. Jones.
Livin' La Vida Loca, is that Ricky Martin?
Sure is.
Ice Ice Baby.
Vanilla.
Vanilla. Vanica, what the fuck?
Vanika.
Vanica Ice.
That sounds like like the Indian version.
NSYNC. Creep, is that Radiohead, I believe?
Yep, that is.
Blackstreet.
Okay, I was like, I couldn't tell you who No Diggity was
Spice
by.
Girls.
Yep.
By the way, I see one. Yep. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, Good Vibrations.
Okay.
Semi Charmed Life, that's my boys. Those are my boys. That's Third Eye Blind. I love Third Eye Blind.
We could move down from up now since we're already at this point.
Yeah.
Getting jiggy with it. That's Will Smith.
Groove is in the Heart. Fuck.
No idea.
Fuck. Edwin McCain, by the way. I'll be.
Okay.
Humpty Dance. Is that Digital Underground?
I think so.
Yep. Peaches.
Presidents of the United States of America.
Okay.
Love that song.
God damn. I had to spell that.
This is going to be tough just because there's so much.
I know.
Like, so many to do.
Mo Money, Mo Problems. That is.
Oh, God.
That's Biggie?
I think so. Yep.
I Alone, that's Live.
Yep.
All I Want to Do is that Sheryl Crow.
Yes.
Poison, is that Belle? I think that's Belle Biv DeVoe.
I think you're right.
Apparently not.
Not sure. We can skip that.
Yeah.
Weezer for Buddy Holly.
Sophie B. Hawkins. I know this one.
Okay.
Can I Get that is Jay-Z.
Okay.
Mama Said Knock You Out. That's
oh God.
LL.
LL Cool J. That's right.
Criminal. I want to say that's Fiona Apple.
Yeah, I think so.
One of Us. Fuck. Who sings One of Us?
No idea.
OPP. That's Naughty by Nature.
Okay. Yeah.
Fly. I believe that's Sugar Ray.
Think so.
Yep. California Love. Tupac.
Pac, right?
Man in the Box. Alice in Chains.
Mm-hmm.
Who Will Save Your Soul? That's Jewel. Matchbox 20.
Yep, Matchbox 20 for 3 a.m.
You're Still the One, Shania Twain. Only Want to Be With You is Hootie and the Blowfish.
Hootie and the Blowfish. They're pretty good. I've just started listening to them a little more. They're pretty awesome. Hootie and the Blowfish.
Killing Me Softly. I want to say that's Fugees.
Maybe.
Shine.
Oh, God.
Collective Soul.
That's right.
Two Princes. That's a Spin Doctors. I Want to Sex You Up. I want to say that is Color Me Bad.
Maybe.
Iris.
Oh, God. Who sings that dumb song?
Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah.
Which is a wild name for a band, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Genie in a Bottle. Christina.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Good
Green Day
Riddance,
for Good
Green Day.
Riddance, Time of Your Life.
Gonna Make You Sweat. That's I don't want. I can't believe I know this. CNC Music Factory.
All right. I wouldn't have been able to tell you who that was by.
Wonderwall, Oasis.
Sadly.
Freak on a Leash,
Corn.
Corn.
Korn. Yep.
Yep. Virtual Insanity. I want to say that's Jamiroquai.
I think so.
I'm not gonna
UAI.
fucking spell that right.
You were close, I think.
Yeah.
I think
Tennessee is Arrested Development.
Okay.
One. What does that say? I can't see from here.
1 week.
1 week. That is that Bare Naked Ladies?
Maybe.
Sex and Candy. That's Marcy's
Marcy's
Playground.
Playground. Yep.
Which do you know where they're from?
I do not.
They're from Minneapolis, I believe. Do I not know how to spell playground?
It might be CIES.
Well, fuck it. We know what it is.
Yeah.
I believe that's Cher. Jump.
Is that Van Halen? Is that the one they're talking about, or is
I
there?
want to say it's Crisscross.
Okay.
Apparently not.
Van Halen, maybe. I thought that was 80s, but I could.
It is. Fuck it.
don't
Run
know.
Around, Blues Traveler. I fucking love that song.
Yeah.
I fucking
ER.
don't know. Okay. There we go. It Was a Good Day.
Oh, F word. I can't think who that is.
Ice Cube.
Yeah, that's right.
Are You Gonna Go My
Jet.
Way? No. Are You Gonna Go My Way is Lenny Kravitz.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was thinking.
Bitch, that's Meredith Brooks. That's a fucking great song. I'm Too Sexy. It's Drake. No, I'm kidding. It's Right Said Fred. I Don't Want to
Some of these are
Wait.
starting to lose.
Cheryl Cole? Is that her name?
Maybe I don't know.
Fuck it. We're not. Mine's playing tricks on me. I don't know that one. Cannonball. Don't know that one. Informer. That's Snow.
You're right. That is Snow.
Insane,
I couldn't think of the band.
Insane in the Brain. That's
Cypress Hill.
Yeah. Oh, 5-1, by the way. Linger. That's the Cranberries.
You want to scroll down, Scotty? I can't see from here.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Achy Breaky Heart.
Oh.
Miley Cyrus's dad, Billy Ray.
Yeah.
Barely Breathing. Is that Duncan Sheath? Duncan Keith? Something like that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. These last 12, nope, I'm missing them.
You Get What You Give. That's New Radicals.
Mm-hmm.
Building a Mystery. Oh fuck! What was her name? Sarah McLachlan. I'm not gonna fucking spell that. 911 is a joke. I don't know. Stay, I Miss You. That's Lisa Loeb.
Okay.
The Way, is that Fastball?
Maybe.
Okay. This Is How We Do It. This Is How We Do It. It's Friday night. Montel Jordan. Can't Live Without Your Love and Affection. Don't know that one. Get Off. I don't know that one either. Unbelievable. That is EMF.
Okay.
Rain Super Duper Fly. Don't know that one. Rico Suave is what's his name? Ricardo? No. Well, we're gonna give up.
Yeah, we got 82 out of 100. That's pretty decent.
Yeah.
Marcy.
Oh, it's
And a
just
few of those we
Marcy
knew.
Playground.
Oh, I thought it was Marcy's. I was pretty sure it
Oh.
was.
Oh, Paula Cole. So I was right on the Cole part. I was right on Duncan Sheik.
Oh, Joan Osborne. I totally forgot she existed.
Joan Osborne. That's what? I spelled Belle Biv DeVoe right.
Did you?
I did.
I could have
thought
missed it.
Vision
You
of
might not
Love.
have had a capital V though, or something like that. It could have
Vision
been a
of
little
Love was
thing.
Mariah Carey. I knew we should have gotten that one.
Okay. Missy Elliott.
We did 82%. The average score is 43%.
I think we did pretty well.
Yeah. Let me there we go. So that's how we're going to end the show.
I like it.
So yeah, that was kind of fun. Have so you've never done one of those?
I've not. We should do another one after we wrap this up.
Okay. But that is our show. Do you have any final things?
Nah, not really. Just once you go Scotty, you'll forever be naughty.
Your younger of your two sisters hates it when we say that, but
well, that's fine. She's
yeah. She wasn't on this episode.
Yeah, dumb other sister.
I'm not gonna
sorry,
say
Emily. You'll get over it.
Yeah. Hopefully she graduated recently, did she not?
She did. She got a job too.
Where?
Rapid. The feeder school for Stevens. For their middle school, I think.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that's pretty exciting.
Awesome. So thanks for watching, everybody.